Back to the blue line to Pepe. Pepe to the right wing to Marcinkiewicz. Jacob Kelly again, lining it up. Hit shot. He scores! Jacob Kelly opens the scoring. Power play goal for Roanoke. It's 1-0 Dawgs with 5:05 to go in the first.
By Roanoke, lots of speed. Their shot kicked aside, and the rebound goes in. Roanoke takes this one by a 4-3 final and take the weekend sweep against the Marksmen.
Break again from left to right. Kelly to Stubbs. Back to Kelly. Left wing circle. His shot. Tipped along. Scored! I think CJ Stubbs was able to clean it up. We'll see who leads the charge. But him and Kelly go left wing to right wing. Back to the left wing. And it was Stubbs, I think maybe off the pad of Resop even, that slams it home. His second goal of the year. Jacob Kelly's got 3 assists on the night, and Roanoke's right back in front, 4-3. Yep, right off the pad of Resop. Kelly initially starts to celebrate. Stubbs says, hold my beer, bud. That was me that lit the lamp. Roanoke able to hold it in at the blue line. Stubbs from elbow. Gets it down that far side wall, down low forward, slips it inside for Filion. He shoots, he scores! Xavier Filion, what a heck of a play from the youngster. His second goal of the night makes it 4-3 Roanoke. Period. Macon going left to right will gain the Roanoke zone. Eby pressed up against the corner boards by O'Day. Stephen Leonard able to notch the takeaway. Filion's leaking out in behind, and here he goes on a breakaway chance. Filion through the slot, hit shot, he scores! Xavier Filion gives Roanoke the win, 3-2 in overtime. It's Roach. Roach will send a shot through the traffic. That one scored! It's tipped along, I believe, by Roanoke's Josh Nidinall. And the Dawgs get another quick one. 3-0 with 14:03 to go in the second. Two goals in just 24 seconds. His shot just trickles wide of the far side post as he outweighted everyone. O'Day over to Jansen. His one-timer scores! Mac Jansen will put his hand to his ear to the Evansville bench as the captain has his third goal of the year. Roanoke has their second of the night on the power play, and most importantly, it's a 3-2 lead with 9:21 to go in the third.
In front, got a piece. Kenny kept it out. Roanoke still with possession, 4 minutes into the second period. In the slot, and they score. Dawgs jump up to a 3-0 lead. Just 3:59 into the second period.
And for Roanoke, it's going to be number 29, Brendan Pepe. Always the last man out on the ice for the Dawgs after just about every practice. 0 for 1 all time in the shootout for Roanoke. They'll slowly start up from left to right. Into the Birmingham zone, just at the inside of the right wing circle. Fake the back end, roots it, he scores! Roanoke wins in the shootout! 3-2 on Brendan Pepe's game winner. Get some fresh bodies on. It's Stubbs that will join Filion and Pepe. Filion from Pepe gains the Fayetteville zone through the slot to the right wing circle. That shot scored! Xavier Filion gives Roanoke the win, 2-1 in overtime. His second overtime game winner of the year after he got one back on Veterans Day against Macon. And number 7, the rookie, gives Roanoke the extra point. It's Roanoke's 5th win in 6 tries against Fayetteville this season. John's able to maintain it near side goal line for the Dawgs. Looking to the right wing circle for Marcinkiewicz. It gets poked out away from him for a moment. Now it's out to O'Day. O'Day will switch the point of attack to the far side. Bartuccio Pereira shot saved. Rebound scored. It's Stephen Leonard, the former Ice Bear, that puts Roanoke back in front 4-3. By Wilson, as McDade was in the vicinity as well, trying to get a piece of it. Kept by McDade and Marcinkiewicz. He'll wrap it to the far post. Jammed in. Scored! And it's Josh Nidinall that gives Roanoke the 3-1 lead here at 2:33. He had just stepped out for Filion. It went straight to the net with McDade driving. Wilson able to kick out the first try. Ninnedal's got 2 goals in his many nights. And Roanoke's lead is a pair. Across the blue line, into the Knoxville zone, dropped off to the top to Pepe. Back to Marcinkiewicz, right wing circle. He'll take this shot. It goes off the back of Copeland and scored! Tom Marcinkiewicz gives Roanoke the win. 5-4 in overtime. Happy New Year, Roanoke. T-frame, long bounce, comes all the way back to the Birmingham zone. Turned over now by Bowen at his own end. Marcinkiewicz has Philly on. Left wing circle. Marcinkiewicz, he scores! 2 games in a row, Tom Marcinkiewicz gives Roanoke the win in overtime. Dawgs 5, Birmingham 4. A 3-goal deficit at the end of 40 minutes. And Josh Ninnedal is waving the Bulls back to their locker room. Ninnedal from Pepe. Ninnedal with pace down the right wing side. He'll center it. That shot scored! And who else? It's Tom Marcinkiewicz. 3-1 Dawgs. Another power play goal. 15:24 to go in the third. Roanoke making Knoxville pay for these costly penalties. Marcinkiewicz has 9 points in his last 4 games. Ninnedal, though, a great move down the right wing side, and the touch on that pass to make it easy for that slam dunk at the far post for Tom Marcinkiewicz. 7:40 to go here in the second period. O'Day over to Marcinkiewicz, right wing side. That pass deflected. McDade on the rebound. Stead made the save. Puck still scrambling. DiCarlo over to Filion. He scores! Wide open. And now we've got a scrum in front of the Knoxville net, as McDade has been jumped by basically all 3 Knoxville Ice Bears out on the ice. They're the ones that shoved him into Stead. They want the interference. And Knoxville may have more guys going. Up the far side wall for DiCarlo. 2-on-1 with him and O'Day. Right wing circle to Carlo. Back to O'Day. He scores! It's 3-0 Dawgs. 3:25 to go in the first. Matt O'Day continues the hot streak, making a 6-game point streak for the SPHL's reigning player of the week. He had 3 goals, 5 assists last week. He'll add on to the 2 early ones from Daly. Jansen will get the assist with DiCarlo. It's another beautiful 2-on-1 on a neutral zone turnover by Pensacola. Back down low, it'll roll around the kickboards out to the near wing. Stanko outside the left wing circle. We'll go to the goal line. Morissette out to Roach. Roach downhill, missile, he scores! 8:46 to go in the second. Bailey Morissette with the great Mona high pass. And Billy Roach absolutely destroys that puck. Able to win it back far side for the Dawgs. Out to Ninnedal. Now Roach, blue line. We'll leave it at the right wing wall for Ninnedal. Lots of space for him. His shot pass down to Kelly. Got saved. Rebound chance scored. Jacob Kelly puts Roanoke in front. Here at the 3:03 mark in the third period. It's a 4-3 game, and Kelly's got 2 goals in his many nights. And he'll shrug as he looks at the Roanoke bench. Step for step. Then the shot gets blocked. Poked out towards Ninnedal by Roanoke. 5 seconds to go. 3 seconds as Ninnedal will gain the zone. Right wing wall. Centers it. Redirect. Scored! Roanoke with the overtime winner. It's Stephen Leonard at the death that gives Roanoke the 5-4 win. A buzzer beater for the ages in a back and forth game. Leonard with his 5th goal in 2 nights, able to get on the back of Ninnedal's feed. And right as we hit triple zeros, the Dawgs will sprint back to the locker room. They have swept the weekend 3-3 with all 6 points as they prevail in overtime tonight in Alabama. 3-3 game, up to DiCarlo from John McDonald. He'll gain the Pensacola zone. Great toe drag, backhanded. That shot saved. Rebound, scored! CJ Stubbs, and his first game back for Roanoke, gives the Dawgs a 4-3 win in overtime. Another multi-goal comeback here at Berglund Center. The Dawgs have won 14 out of 17. They turned a 2-goal deficit into a 4-3 win in overtime. Hunter Hall will take on Billy Jerry. The near side dot. Puck won by Jerry, but turned right over by Macon. Breakaway for Morristead. He scores! Roanoke 4, Macon 0. Morristead pops the water bottle on the breakaway. How about that for Mo? It was gift wrapped a bit. Near 7 for military night. Dawgs win the offensive zone draw. Roach leaves it to the center point to Kelly. Over towards the right wing. He scores! Jacob Kelly, a beautiful shot, is able to beat Brendan Brawley and open the scoring here at 2:50. There goes that man again. He has been on fire this past month for the Rail Yard Dawgs. Had a hat trick last Friday. He gets us started less than 3 minutes in here tonight. Assists will go for Jesse Anderson and Billy Roach on the face-off win from Stanko. Kelly got at the center point, came downhill to the top of that right wing circle and fired it by Brawley on the blocker end. Pass intended for DeCarlo. That one got picked off. Stubbs, though, will keep it alive here for Roanoke. Left wing circle to DeCarlo. DeCarlo back for Stubbs. His shot! He scores! CJ Stubbs completes the comeback for the Dawgs. 4-3. The Cardiac Canines prevail. Roanoke went down 2-0 early in this one. They battle back in the second period and tie it. They go down again. They have to pull Austin Rodebush for the extra attacker goal. And CJ Stubbs here at 1:26 in overtime with his second of the night. And he's able to give Roanoke a huge win here in Huntsville. Your final score, Roanoke 4, Huntsville 3, as the Dawgs once again pull it out in post-regulation.
After the neutral zone face-off entering in, right side. Stubbs fed back through back door, right in front, they score! Bounced over the left pad of Steves, and Mac Jansen, I believe, was there in on the action. Check that, it's CJ Stubbs, who has had a big night. Already 2 assists and a goal for Stubbs. It is 4-0 at 10:26.
Pepe, one-timer, that one misses, rebound chance, scored! That shot misses, kept in by Pepe. Price is out of the box, 20 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Back out to Pepe, one-timer, that one misses, rebound chance, scored! It's Jacob Kelly that jams it at the far post, and Roanoke's right back in front, 2-1. Carlo 2-on-2. Ninadal back in front for DeCarlo. His shot just left wide. Then Ninadal back to Pepe. He scores. Brendan Pepe able to fire it home. Ninadal and DeCarlo with the assist, and it's 3-0 with 4:38 to go in the second. Well, DeCarlo nearly able to steer it home on a great feed by Ninadal initially. DeCarlo leaves it wide. Ninadal quickly turning his head and blasting it right back to Brendan Pepe. Left wing side, and now McDade will carry it forward. It's a 2-on-1 with him and Municello. McDade back to Municello. That shot, he scores! Tommy Municello gives Roanoke the win. 5-4 in overtime. The crossbar down in the Roanoke zone. McDade picks it up and starts the attack from right to left. And Municello doesn't make any mistake on a huge goal for the former Macon Ford. He gives Roanoke the second point here tonight. And the Dawgs split the weekend and win 5-4 here against the Bulls. Fakes the shot, what a move, inside, centers it, shot, scored! It's Alex DeCarlo that gives Roanoke the win, 2-1 in overtime. Unbelievable. It's Municello and Stubbs. Stubbs at the far goal line, looking for a lane to get to Kelly. One-timer, that shot got tipped along. Ninadal on the rebound, he scores! Josh Ninadal on the power play, able to make it a 6-4 lead. 13:57 to go in the third. in it all. He's been working that net front all night long. Stubbs with the patience to find Kelly. And a big time answer from Roanoke. Municello will skate out now to the far goal line and pass low to high to Alvo. Alvo shot, tipped along, they score! And it's Matt O'Day, and his return for Roanoke. That makes it 4-2 Dawgs with 10:49 to go in regulation. Big goal. You see O'Day go by the bench and give that huge yell, that big scream. He's been so huge for Roanoke all year. Defenseman, centerman, winger. He does it all, folks. We've said it all year. That time, Alvo did a really good job after Municello and O'Day did all the really dirty work down low. Alvo just patient, waiting for it to open up. O'Day keeping that stick down on the ice. But Roach will keep this in near side. It's centered in from Municello, from O'Day, and cross the face of the net. It's scored! That Jansen, it caught a piece of Steve's, but finally the third time's the charm for the Roanoke captain. The Dogs lead 1-0, with 3:22 to go in the second. Well, O'Day to Municello was a sweet feed. It was 2-on-0 really, and Steve's tipped her cap. He caught a piece of it at his glove side, but Jansen, after being denied by the crossbar and the post tonight on 2 occasions, able to get that one to go, his 16th of the year. Roanoke will gain the Knoxville zone off the faceoff when Marcin Kavix in front for Roach. They score! Billy Roach on the redirect, and Roanoke with another one. It's 3-1 Dawgs with 8:43 to go in the second. Billy Roach has been active here in this second period, and he earned that one. Marcin Kavix will now have his 3rd assist of this game.